Aloha everybody, I'm Joey. Welcome back to the channel, and I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday, and I wish you guys a happy week ahead of you. Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank my Aloha fam for your continued love and support, and for anyone who finds their way to my channel and gets triggered by anything. I wish you love, light, and understanding in your life. I was guided to make this video and just give you some spiritual messages of guidance, and I'm going to channel some information, and I have some cards selected for you guys as well. And I hope that these messages get to the right people, or it gets to the right person, you know, even if it's just one person that it needs to get to. That's perfect. That is perfect, you know. My job is done. Lately, you know, in our day-to-day life, in our world, in our environment that we've been in, the current environment in the world, I believe that there are a lot of shifts that have been going on, and a lot of us need a little encouragement and a little guidance and a little clarity in our lives, okay? And that's what I hope to give to you guys today with these messages, okay? We're gonna have 3 different groups, okay? You decide on which number resonates with you and then go with that. We're gonna do 3 groups, group 1, 2, and 3, and you decide on which one is your number, okay? Before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the energy with a little sound. Hopefully it's not too loud for the mic. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get on with group number 1, okay? So if you selected group number 1, I'm gonna bring you some messages that I'm being spiritually guided, to bring to you at this time. If it resonates, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more as well. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I wish you all the luck. You can choose a different pile, or I just wish you love, light, and understanding to know that all these messages aren't meant for, you know, the messages that you get aren't meant for every single individual, and they won't resonate with everybody. Before I show the cards, let me channel some information here. All right, I am channeling. I'm getting, hold on. A change is coming. There are a lot of things that are changing in your life during this time. I'm feeling for some of you guys, there's going to be a person that shows up who is going to be of help to you, who's going to be like a guide to you. This person can be the source of inspiration in your life, and this person could be that person or that one who initiates change, or who initiates, I'm getting like reignition, like a pilot light coming back on to set a flame. This person could be that person who helps you reignite a passion in your life, a passion for life, a passion with what it is that you want to do with your life. This person, for some people, will be a source of love, will be a source of you opening your heart once again to love. This person could be a source or a catalyst to opening you up to compassion, opening you up to understanding, opening you up to healing. I'm feeling a lot of emotion right now. I'm feeling a lot of sad emotion. Like I'm feeling tears almost that are coming, you know, that are raining. It's like tears are raining down, but I feel that A lot of you have had enough. A lot of you are tired. A lot of you are, you're fed up. You're ready for a change. I feel that this will be a welcome change for you. Like I feel a lot of you are bored with the way that things have been, the way that things are going. I feel a lot of you may feel that this has been a long time coming. Some of you may not understand the person when they come into your life. For some of you, this person may trigger you in a negative way, but it is going to be a negative that is a blessing, okay? There's a message that is coming through that is saying that this person is not here to harm you. This person is not here to mislead you. This person is here to help you. So open up your heart, let your walls down, and let this person in to be a catalyst in your life of change. I feel some of you have been struggling financially, and although for some of you things, it might not be like the jackpot, you know, like you winning a windfall or the lottery, but I feel that things will start slowly moving towards a better for you. There's going to be light that is going to shine on your situation. Light and love is going to shine on your situation. And this is like a new beginning for you guys. I feel that this whole change, like an old way, is leaving and a new way is beginning for you. I'm hearing allow yourself to go through this transformation and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to experience a life that is different from what you've been experiencing. You know that it's time. You know that you need to move forward. You know that it's long overdue for you to move forward. So allow that forward motion to come into your life. Allow change. Allow new people to come into your life. Allow new experiences to come into your life as well. I feel a lot of you need to ground yourself during this time as well. A lot of grounding is needed to be done, whether that is in nature, or that is from you doing meditation, eating better, eating healthier. I see leafy greens, fruits, vegetables, less processed foods, exercise, even light exercise like yoga, stretching, a lot of stretching. Your body needs to stretch. Your body needs to, because with all this new energy that is coming in, there's new things that are taking shape and form in your life. And I feel that for some of you guys, you may be experiencing some like growing pains, and you need to do stretching and you need to do yoga, those types of exercises, whether it's Pilates, anything that allows your body to stretch its form, to loosen the muscles, loosen the tight muscles. I feel that some of you guys have built up energy. It could be pent up energy in this area, from your shoulders, in your chest. I feel anxiety, nervousness, a lot of tension in your shoulders. Some of you guys may need to go and get massages, like deep tissue massages, to get some of that pent up energy flowing, okay? And there may be some digestive issues that come up for you at this time, or you may have been experiencing indigestion or just issues with digesting foods and things like that. That's why it is going to be imperative for you to eat a healthier diet, to eat more leafy greens, to eat more vegetables, fruits, and get your body moving, get your body stretching, get that. I'm hearing do some yoga exercises that work with stretching and massaging the colon area. Yeah, I feel a lot of I feel a lot of tingling in this area, in the chest area. So it could be anxiety, it could be your heart chakra that needs to be reopened, it could be shut at this time. So I feel that you need to allow your heart chakra to reopen, and for you to be, I feel like an opening, a rebirth, a breakthrough for you that is here, that is coming. I feel for a lot of you guys, there's going to be, you guys need to talk. You guys need to talk more. You guys need to get out. There's something that you've been holding in. Could have been struggles that you've been dealing with, that you've been dealing with them on your own, and you've been holding them in. It's time for you to get them out, to release them, to ask for the help that you need, to accept the help that you need. To not be afraid to ask for help when you need it, and to not be afraid to receive that help when you need it. I'm hearing teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what just came to me. So you may need to partner up with other people, partner up with an individual, partner up with, a team, a group, however that resonates with you, or however that will play out in your life. You need to allow yourself to work with other people as well, because I feel that there's going to be a lot of brainstorming going on. These people are going to give you ideas. These people are going to give you inspiration and guidance as well that you need in your life at this time. I'm feeling that a lot of you will be able to achieve more with teaming up with people, more than you've been able to achieve on your own. And when I say teaming up with people, it could just mean connecting with people, networking with the right people, and allowing yourself to receive guidance and ideas and motivation and inspiration to allow yourself to move forward. I'm still feeling a lot of tingling in this area, so it's like I just feel like there's a lot of releasing. There's a lot of some of you guys may have been holding on to tough times from the past. Some of you guys may have been holding on to grudges from the past that you need to let go, that you need to heal from, that you need to accept that happened and took place. And you need to forgive the other person, and you also need to forgive yourself for whatever part that you played in the situation. For some of us, it's hard for us to face the fact that yes, we may have played a part within whatever situation, be it you've added fuel to the fire within the situation, be it you have allowed yourself to remain in a situation for too long, or you didn't read the red flags or heed the warnings that you may have had about a particular situation. But all is not over. Like, new things are happening for you with this change. It is up to you what you do with this new energy. It is up to you what you do with this new opportunity that you're going to have to rebuild, to bring in a new day into your life. All right, so let me see what cards we have here for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put them up on the screen as well. Okay, we got answer the call. Okay, we got this card here for you guys, if it will show it. Okay, all right, so we got answer the call. It says, what is your soul calling you to do? All right, so what is your soul calling you to do at this time? I know that things may be a little weird or a little scary, but it's like you need to make sure that you are releasing things from the past and you are staying connected to yourself, your higher power, the universe, God, angels, your ancestors, whatever it is that you resonate with. Allow yourself to remain connected so that you'll know what your soul is telling you to do. You'll know the path that your soul is telling you to go on. And it's telling me that there are some ancestors, there's some spirit guides, angels that are trying to contact you as well. And I feel that some of you have been ignoring this connection and you need to reconnect so that you could get, they're trying to help you. They're trying to give you hints, right? You have to ask for help. You have to ask for help and be open to receive it, you know? It's okay to ask for help. Okay, we have right. Okay, we have right. All right, and this is just telling me that you may need to do some journaling. You may need to write your thoughts down. You might need to write whatever is holding on to you, or whatever is staying within your experience. You may need to write it down so that you can get it out. You know, like even do like a little ritual that I do. If I have an issue or something that I'm dealing with, or if I'm being bombarded with negative emotions, I will channel those emotions at that moment, and I'll write them all down on the paper, and then I will burn the paper, you know, to symbolize getting rid of those emotions and allow them to leave out. You may need to write things out to get it out for some of you guys, okay? We got answering the call, okay? You got answering the call. And so this card says, the time is now. So it is time. Showtime for you is now. It is time for you to listen to your soul's calling. It is time for you to stop being afraid. It is time for you to stop ignoring what some of you guys have already known for a while, the path that you need to go down. It's time for you guys to stop ignoring it. And it is time for you to answer the call and to get on that path and to do what it is that you need to do in your life to help propel you and move you forward, okay? We got Valiant Courage. There's another card for you as well. So this card says take action with passion. So it is time for you to take action. It is not a time to sit down and procrastinate. It is not a time to hide underneath the covers. It is not a time to stay shut up in your room or in your own little world. It's time for you to step back out into the world, and it's time for you to be who you truly are. It is time for you to follow your own unique path that is meant for you to follow. It is time for you to listen to your soul's calling, and it's time for you to move on and move down that path finally and go towards your destiny, okay? So that's the message that I got for you, group number 1. I hope you find something positive within that message. I hope something there resonated for you. And I wish you guys all the best going forward, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. And I'm wishing you guys all the best, okay? Ciao. All right, if you guys have selected group number 2, or pile number 2, or whatever it's called, this is going to be your message, okay? I first want to see if I can pick up some messages for you as well before we get started. Okay, and I have some cards already selected for you, and we'll see what those are after I finish channeling this message for you, okay? I'm seeing a lot of brightness for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of sunshine, a lot of I'm seeing the brightness after a storm or a gloomy or dark period in your life. I see confusion on this side, and then I see the sunshine coming down and shining down. So I'm feeling that means, or I'm feeling that there's more clarity that is coming to your life. A feeling, let the sunshine in, like let yourself be happy. Open yourself up to the good things in life. Open yourself up to good things happening to you, happening for you. For this pile also, for this group, I'm feeling a lot of emotion, like a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of emotions that need to be released and that need to be let go, because there's some sort of blockage that I feel, and it's like part of it may have been the way that things have been going externally, but part of it is also your mindset. Part of it is you being stuck within a certain period of your life. And that period most likely was a time that was tough for you. It is a time where you may have experienced challenges, setbacks, pain. You may have been hurt in some type of way. Some of you may have had injuries, be it emotional injuries or be it physical injuries. Some of you, I feel that you may have been, I'm hearing like knocked out of the game or knocked off your path, knocked off the track, you know. But it is time to get your train back on the track. It is time to get yourself back on the path. It is time to leave those tough times behind and allow the sun to come down. Allow the sun to shine down on your life. Things are clearing up for you. Things are getting better for you. But a lot of you may still be stuck mentally, emotionally in the past, or you're not seeing things clearly, okay? I'm getting that you're not seeing things clearly, like your mind is still stuck here, but things are moving. Like nothing stays the same always. Things always change, even good or bad times. Nothing stays the same, right? Life is a transient experience in itself. Like nothing is ever gonna be just one way the whole way through. So those tough times, it's not meant for them to just stay in your experience forever, or it is not meant for those vibrations to stay within your experience forever. It is time for you to keep up with the times, to move with the times. I'm picking up like some of you guys are still wearing bell bottoms from the past. It's time for you to throw those bell bottoms away and get you some, what are people wearing now? I don't know. Skinny jeans and all that stuff. I don't know. If whatever people are wearing these today, it is time for you to dump those old clothes, dump those old thought patterns, dump those old mind processes and what you've been thinking, and or how you've been thinking, or those old mindsets, to leave them in the past, and for you to upgrade yourself and to keep up with the times, okay? Because the rain has already stopped. The dark clouds have already passed. The sun is coming in. The sun is shining bright. It's not coming in. The sun is, I'm saying the sun is shining brightly. So it's not like it's just coming in, just breaking through the clouds. No, it's already here. The sun is already here, already shining brightly. So it's time for you to tap into that, tap into the energy, tap into what is present. It's time for you to let go of illusions also. Let go of negative ways of seeing yourself, right? See the value and worth within yourself. See that you have a lot to offer yourself, people around you, society. You have a lot to offer. You don't realize how much you have to offer to people. You are a valuable person. There's a lot of knowledge that is inside of you. There's a lot of information and knowledge that is passing through you. In order for you to share with other people, in order for you to help yourself first and foremost, and then to share with other people. I feel it's time for you to relax. It is time for some relaxation. However you could play that out during this time. It is time. I'm seeing somebody chilling on the beach, laying in the sand, laying on a beach chair, working on their suntan, watching clouds, even if it's in your backyard, just laying back in the back, watching clouds, allowing your mind to just drift away and be taken away by the clouds, and allowing that energy to just, the old energy to just float away, to blow away, and for you to finally accept where you are. I'm feeling accept the truth. You need to accept the truth of your situation right now, and I'm feeling that the truth in your situation right now is that the tough times, the majority, the bulk of those tough times have passed, right? No life is perfect. We're not going to live I don't believe any of us are going to ever live a life without challenges popping up here and there, but I'm picking up that the bulk of those challenges, the bulk of them are passing or have passed, okay? So now it is time for you to accept a new way of thinking, a new way of believing, a new way, and that is having more confidence, having more power, standing in your power, taking your power back, getting your power back, and standing tall, standing strong, standing firm, holding your head up high, knowing that you are beautiful, knowing that you have what it takes, okay? You have what it takes. You have what it takes to accomplish your goals. You have what it takes to pick yourself up off the ground and stand up tall and live your life the way that it is meant for you to live. You have what it takes to be successful. You have what it takes to go from where you were in the past to a better place for yourself. Be it mentally, spiritually, physically. For some of you guys, it is that you guys have been wanting to move somewhere. You might not like where you're living at right now, but I'm still seeing more sun shining. Appreciate things where they are right now, and you're going to be moving. You're going to be moving, whether it is you physically moving or. And I'm not saying right now in this moment. For some of you guys, it might be right in this moment, but I think for the majority, it is not like right here in this moment, but it is going to happen, okay? If you don't give up, you have to keep the faith. It is all about your confidence and your beliefs and your power. It is all about, I'm saying power. Like I'm saying like a power bar, right? Not a candy, not the candy, not a candy, but like, those power protein bars, not one of those, but like let's say like you have a phone and it tells you how much juice you have, and then once it goes down, that red bar goes down. I'm saying your power is going up, not coming down. It's going up. So you need to tap into that energy, and you need to allow yourself to take advantage of that energy, because it's for you to take advantage of. It's for you to get the most out of, and it's for you to use it for your advantage, A lot of you are more powerful than you realize. A lot of you are more powerful than you realize. That is what I got. I think a lot of you need to speak your mind more, set clear boundaries with other people. Make sure that you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself, and make sure that you're not allowing people to abuse you, to mistreat you. Keep in mind that sometimes we will get triggered by people. No one's perfect. There's nobody on this earth that is perfect, The further you move along on your spiritual path, you will understand that there's no such thing as perfection. We all are spiritual beings in a human body, right? This human body is not perfect by a long shot. So as long as you're living inside of this human body, you will not be perfect, and that is okay. That is how things were designed, okay? That is how things are right now in the space that we're living in, that nothing is perfect. So, and you have to realize too that it is okay for you to express your feelings. It is okay for you to defend yourself, because no one is at a level in life to where they're never triggered by anybody or anything, you know. Sometimes people will get on your nerves. Sometimes if things don't go the way that you want them to go, you might get upset, you know. Sometimes somebody might say something to you that might trigger you, that might offend you, and then you might say something. That is okay. You have to make sure that you let people know if something is not okay. Don't push stuff under the rug. Don't hide your true feelings. I'm getting. The best of us, you know, get triggered sometimes, you know. That's just life. We are all spiritual beings living in this human experience. But first of all, we're spiritual beings. I honestly believe and feel that outside of this shell, this body, we don't get triggered. We're you know, superior, you know. And within it, we have certain limitations, and that is okay. If you snap on somebody, that is okay. Maybe they shouldn't have said X, Y, Z to you. That is okay. That is life. Get them off of you however you can and continue on your journey. Stand up for yourself. It is time for you to speak more. Speak what you want. And I'm getting speak what you want into existence as well. Speak it. You have a lot of power. I'm seeing a lot of power. I'm seeing a lot of electricity, you know. I'm seeing a lot of electricity, a lot of power that is building up within inside of you, that is waiting for you to allow it to express itself, okay? But you can't be afraid to go for what it is that you want to go for. You can't be afraid to open up. You can't be afraid to say what you want, okay? Now let me see what cards I got for you for this pile, okay? So we got the Great Gathering, okay? The Great Gathering, if I can say it. The Great Gathering, it says it's all coming together. Intuitive hit soul tribe. So this tells me that you're on the right path right now. Whether or not you believe it or not, you are on the right path, and you're being connected to your true self, and you're being guided towards and attracted to your soul tribe. People who get you, you know, people who you'll be able to see eye to eye with, and who'll be able to understand you. You know, you may be the type of person who has your own way of thinking, or you don't think like, you're not like a sheep, okay? You're like that lion within amongst the sheep. And I feel that for some of you guys, it has been, I was gonna say for some of us, for some of you guys, it's been a lonely experience, but there's gonna be more people coming into your experience who are aligned with you, who are a part of your soul tribe. Okay, so always remain open to that, okay? We got persistence, okay? So persistence is telling you to not give up on your dreams, not give up on your hopes. Regardless of what has happened in the past, you may have failed at certain things that you wanted to do, or you wanted to make happen, but it is saying that to not give up, because there's a dream that you got in your mind. There's something that you want to happen that is realistic and that can happen, but it hasn't been happening. But it's saying to not give up on it, to keep going and keep striving towards it, keep taking action towards it, keep visualizing it, keep having faith that it will happen for you, okay? Next card we have is impasse, okay? So this says, reflect and redirect your energy. So it is time for you also to take a little time out as well. Take some time out to reflect on the way that things are. Like I was saying before, it's kind of like maybe you don't see the way that things are truly are at this moment, and it's time for you to allow the old energy, or to see things clearly. Allow the old energy to leave and stop. You stop holding on to it, and you to recognize what energy is here for you right now, so that you can redirect your personal energy that you are putting out into the situation. We have distant thunder, okay? So this says clear the air. So there may be some stuff, like I said, like I was saying before, is like you need to speak. You need to stand up for yourself, and that might cause a little, in the beginning, it might cause a little shock in people. You know, they may be shocked because you're all of a sudden standing up for yourself. You're showing a different part of yourself. You're being a different person to them, and they're not used to that, right? But this is saying that it is okay, you know, stand up for yourself, clear the air. If something is not working, speak on it, you know, speak on it and move it out of your area if you can, or your existence, or your environment if you can. But don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid, because it's going to initiate and ignite change as well, from you standing up for yourself and you standing up in your power as well, okay? So that is what I got for you guys for group number 2. If you'd like it resonate, like the video, subscribe if you want to, okay? There's no pressure, you know, because I feel that whoever's meant to be here is going to be here. Whoever is meant to be a part of this soul tribe, the soul fam, or the Aloha fam, you'll be here, okay? And I hope this message gets to the right person that it's meant to get to. And I thank you guys so much, and ciao. Take care. All right, you guys, if you selected group number 3, I don't know what I was doing with these fingers, but if you selected group number 3, there's going to be a reading. Before you get started, I'm going to go ahead and channel some information as well and see what I can pick up for you guys before you get started with the cards that I have selected for you. For some of you guys, I feel that there's a pressure on your back. I feel the pressure on your back. Like you guys are carrying a lot. You guys might be in a situation to where you're having to carry a load, extra load, right? You're having to do work not only for yourself, but for other people as well. And I feel that it's getting painful. It's becoming painful for some people. It is becoming a burden for some people. I feel that some of you guys have been dealing with a lot. You've been dealing with a lot, like you've been feeling like you've been spread thin. And you feel like, for some of you guys, you feel like you've been doing the most. You've been doing everything when other people could help, but some other people may not be helping, you know? For somebody, I feel that there's somebody that is around you who's been watching you do this work, but has not been stepping up to even help you, like, who's been seeing you struggling, but they've like been kicking their feet up. For some of you guys, this person is kicking their feet up, but for other of you guys, this person is in a position to where they can't help you, right? Only you will know which one resonates with you, okay? I feel it's time for you to move on. I'm feeling you moving on. I'm seeing a car, and that car moving. Like, some of you guys may need to take yourself out of a situation. Some of you guys, it might be time for you to remove yourself from a situation that has just become too much for you. You know, it's not fair. I feel that the situation is not fair, and that it's become too much. And I see you moving, you know, I see you moving, and that moving is going to bring you a relief, because now you don't have this dead weight. I'm feeling dead weight, like you leaving dead weight behind. Whether it's dead weight on the job, or if it's a living situation or relationship, whatever it is, I see dead weight being removed, or you moving on from it and you leaving them to do what it is that they want to do, or you separating yourself or removing yourself from negative or toxic, came to my mind, a toxic situation even for some people. I feel for some of you guys, you've done a lot of talking. You've expressed yourself. You've expressed how you feel to this individual or people, whatever it is. You've expressed yourself. You try to get your point across. You try to get people to see the way you see things and your point of view. You try to get them to see how you feel, or see your side of, to see your view, to put themselves in your shoes, to see what you feel, or to even experience that, but they won't listen. Some of you guys have been talking to you blue in the face, like you've been doing a lot of talking and trying to get your point across, but you've been hitting a brick wall. I'm feeling a lot of you just tired. You're just tired. You know, you're tired. You're exhausted. You're just like, I'm tired of this. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I feel like I'm done. And I'm still seeing that road. I'm still seeing that car and that road. It's like the road that I'm seeing is like in a neighborhood, right? In a neighborhood. So it could have something to do with family for some people. It could have to do with a living situation for some people, a relationship or something. But I keep feeling I'm done. And like, I see a car and the car is pointing towards, I mean, it's bright, it's sunny, it's bright. It's a sunny day, and I see the car going down the road and like leaving all that tough negative energy behind and moving on to something better, moving on to where things are lighter, brighter for you, where you're not doing all the work whilst other people just benefit off of it, making things fair, evening things out. Because some people have been taking you for granted. Some people don't appreciate you. Some people don't appreciate what you offer, what you bring to the table, the good things that you do. Yeah, I'm just showing not being appreciated. I'm saying smiles, like smiles after you leave that situation behind. Like a relief, feeling like you're getting yourself back. And I'm getting like some pressure here. So some of you guys, I feel that you guys may have been stressing out, or been under a lot of stress, tension headaches, stuff like that, right? Migraines for some people. But I feel that energy lightening up, if I could say it, lightening up once you leave away, once you take yourself out of that energy, out of that environment, out of that space. For some of you guys, I see rebuilding your life, rebuilding your environment, rebuilding somewhere else other than the place where you were at. For some of you guys, you got kids with you also. Some children will play a part in this situation as well. Small kids, like toddlers. I'm getting, you can do it. You can do it on your own. You don't need to keep people around you who aren't helping you, or who aren't being a support, who aren't being team players. I'm hearing that your life will be better without certain influences in your life that are negative, that are unsupportive. Okay, let's see what cards we got for you, okay? So the first card I got is Mirror. All right, so this card says, who or what is triggering you? Okay, Who or what is triggering you? Wow, okay. So yeah, for some of you guys, somebody is triggering you. Something is triggering you. Something is making you react in a negative way. Something is causing you stress. That is what, just exactly what I was saying. Something is causing you stress. Something is, yeah, bringing you frustration. Like I said, for some people, it could be bringing you headaches. Could be bringing you stress, like stress-related headaches and stuff like that. Tension headaches. And it's time for you to identify it. To identify this trigger, and it's time for you to deal with it head on. It's time for you to deal with it and do what you got to do. It is time for you to take your focus off of them and put it back onto yourself, because you are the star of this show. And without you being a solid foundation, a solid person, how can you be of assistance and help to anybody else? So you have to keep that in mind. You have to know that you have to make sure that you are A1. You have yourself together. You got your have your foundation, your feet planted firmly on the ground, and then you'll be able to, you know, to help other people. But you can't help them if you're like stressed out or broken or, you know, feeling, you know, burdened, you know. The next card we have, find the blessing in the current situation. So there's something in this situation that, like, this situation is not like a losing, like a lose for you, right? There's something valuable within the situation, and I feel for you, it is you standing up for yourself. It is you standing up, finding balance. I see the scales, right? You getting the justice that you deserve, and that you finding balance in your life again, right? You bringing that balance back, and you're doing what is fair for you, and you're not letting people get the best of you, and you're not letting people be unfair towards you, okay? I feel that there's a lesson in this. There was a lesson. Some of you guys were dealing with the karmic soulmate. Some of you guys are dealing with karmic. This could be a karmic that wasn't a family or a love. It's not limited to one specific thing, but it's a karmic situation, a karmic lesson that was there for you. And I'm picking up that part of that lesson for you was for you to stand up for yourself and stand up for what is right, to not allow people to mistreat you or abuse you or take advantage of you, use you, you know? And I think ultimately, once you are able to realize that lesson, you will transform into a stronger person. You will move on past that lesson, okay? The next card we got is Solitude. So this card says, in silence, peace prevails. So you need time alone. You need to remove yourself from the situation so that you can see things clearly, so that you can bring peace back into your life, right? You may have not been having peace for the longest, but now it is time for you to bring that peace back into your life. You know, if it is removing yourself from certain people or removing people from your environment or taking yourself out of certain situations or certain environments, it is time for you to do that so you can bring peace back into your life, okay? We got Finding Sanctuary. That's your next card. So this card says opening to your spiritual source. So you have a lot of support waiting for you through your spirituality or through your spiritual connections or through your spiritual self, okay? Whatever it is that you resonate with, like be it angels, spirit guides, ancestors, God, whatever it is, universe, whatever it is that you believe in, there's a wealth of energy, the wealth of support, a wealth of guidance, a wealth of protection for you, waiting there for you. But being that, because you may not have been in a clear state, you may not have been in a healthy mind frame, mentally or spiritually, that you weren't able to connect to that or realize that it was there. But now it is time for you to separate yourself from the situation so that you can reconnect and you can reap the benefits of what is available for you on the spiritual planes, okay? And that is going to help you. That is going to help protect you and help get you to where you need to go and bringing peace back into your life, okay? Okay, the last card we got for you is Gates of Triumph. I love this. Wow, okay. Success expands in your life. Wow, I believe by you regaining, regaining your strength, And by you removing yourself from things that no longer serve you, or that aren't fair towards you, with you balancing things out and you bringing peace back into your life, I feel that success is coming in for you. Like, you're at the gates. You're at the gates of winning, you know. You're at the gates of winning for yourself in your life, bringing that peace back into your life, bringing that success into your life as well, opening up a whole new world for yourself, right? Open up a whole new successful world and environment for yourself. I feel that you're there. You just need to remove yourself from certain influences, and so you can bring that peace back in, and you can be connected, and that energy can flow within your life. Okay, this is beautiful. I love this. Success expands in your life. So this is, things will change for you, things will get better for you, things will brighten up for you, lighten up for you, and just be overall like happier and more abundant, and you'll be able to feel good finally. You know, you'll be able to relax and feel at peace and comfort, and yeah, be able to smile and know that you accomplished something very, very important in your life, you know. That's so beautiful. Okay, that's what I got for you guys. And if it resonated with you guys, like the video, subscribe if you want to. It is up to you. I feel that if these whoever's meant to be here on this channel connecting with me will be here. It's not about the numbers, it's about the quality, not about the quantity. So I prefer genuine connections with people. If you feel that you genuinely connect with me, then please, I welcome you here. Okay. If this did not resonate with you, I hope that you can find a message somewhere that resonates with you. And I wish you love, light, and compassion in your life. And I wish everybody love, light, and compassion in their lives. And thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this. And I hope you took something or got something positive from it. Okay. Thank you guys so much, and take care. Have an awesome week. Ciao.